Zach Sang and the gang, finally.
What's up?
Justin Bieber.
What's up, dude? Woo!
Hello, sir. This is
up, guys?
this is a beautiful moment.
It is a beautiful moment.
I feel like I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Okay?
Yeah, this is.
Me too.
This is it. Thank you.
Good. Well,
How's your life right now, dude?
it's been so busy. I'm just trying to get back into the gear of going, go.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it weird getting back into that gear? I mean, you've been really making the album for a while. You know, it's hard to go from 0 to 60.
yeah. I've been so chill for the past. I mean, chill and not chill, but just like I haven't had to do much and like do much for other people and get. So it's like I'm just getting it back.
Was there a part of you when you went into all of this that was like, you know, maybe like I don't need to do it because you really didn't need to do any of it?
Yeah, I had my doubts. And
Yeah.
I had my doubts to know, like, am I ready for this? Am I ready to go back on the road and feel the pressure and feel like
That's it.
And but I think I am, man. I don't think you can ever be ready. You just have to make a decision and say, hey, man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna crush it.
Well, let's get right into the album, man, because that you made the point there, right? I'm not saying I wasn't meaning not make the album because the album is art. You're telling a story. I listened to Sorry. It's incredible.
What I got?
There's such a transition
Thank you.
from every one of your singles.
Thank you.
It's a part of you.
Thank you.
And sometimes art comes with, and this is a part of,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep.
So,
But actually, you know what? I've been learning to just make the best of it and have fun.
yeah.
Right? And just enjoy it. Like, if I'm coming here with just like another interview, I'm just gonna come off that way, and I'm gonna be thinking other stuff. But if I just come, like, let me just enjoy myself. And
Why not?
Dude, you give off good vibes, everybody gives them back, you know? Hell yeah.
Oh,
That was nice. Wow.
good vibes all around.
Yes.
This makes for an easier interview too. It's easier to talk to. Just like not weird. And
Well, that's okay. So now I'm getting
do you interview people? It's just like it's hard to talk to them.
all the time.
Is
Okay,
that like
I'm at 10,000 interviews, dude. I've done 10,000 in 8 years. Okay, and some of them, honestly, they suck because people come in and they're very closed.
yeah?
And it's like you can prod,
Yeah.
but if they have a wall up, it's really a challenge. Like you can't really penetrate it because
You can't.
a conversation. If you go into something with a certain mindset,
Yep.
it's
Or,
hard.
or they have insecurities or
Yeah.
whatever it may be of like, should I say this? Should I say this? But the point where I've kind of done enough to be like, I don't really care what I say at this point. I know who I am, and
How important is that moment in your life, right? When you have that realization.
it's awesome. You remember when you had that realization?
Yeah, you know what? On the air, I did a few years ago, and it was when I was talking about my girlfriend. It was more about being open about
Yeah.
every aspect of my life and who I am.
Yeah.
You know, and it came in a different way. You know, because I remember it was hard, but it changed everything.
Yeah.
Because you go in with a different attitude, a different
100%.
mindset.
100%.
You know, you're comfortable.
When you start like, when you're in a weird place, you're talking about weird stuff.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Of course.
Like, so when I snapped out of that weird place, I was like, this isn't the music that I really want to make, because my whole album was going that direction, like just a weird vibe. And it wasn't bad. The music was great, but it wasn't necessarily like where I'm at now. So I kind of restarted my whole project and just like started from scratch. And it went in a whole different direction once Skrillex got involved, and once Where You Now came out, it became...
It changed the game.
Yeah.
I mean that. And
Yeah.
listening to Sorry validated my beliefs there.
Thank you.
Because it is so... when you release music, right, and please hit me with this. This music feels like it represents where you're at now.
Yeah, it does, for sure.
How-
It's happy, it's fun.
Happy, fun, but it also sends a message.
Yeah.
Like, let's look at Sorry for a second, right?
Yeah.
What are you trying to accomplish with Sorry? And what was that message like, tweaking it and figuring out those lyrics? What was that process?
It was a lot of long days.
Yeah.
A lot of meticulous stuff. It took a long time to do, and that's like, oh, dude, I just can't wait for people to hear it.
Yeah. Okay, working on this album, you worked with some incredible people.
Yeah.
We have, collaborations. You were rumoring them today, teasing them on Twitter.
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
We have Ed Sheeran doing some cameo stuff
Dope.
on there.
Cool.
So it should be fun, man.
Very
We wrote a
cool.
song together.
And collaboration, remix with Ariana.
Yep. I can't wait for people to hear that too. What do you mean remix?
Game changer.
Have you pre-ordered my album yet, dude?
I'm going to.
All right.
I promise.
All right.
How, does it excite you to have an album out?
It does, man. It does. And it's exciting to be able to go back on tour and be passionate about what I love. And I am passionate about this project because I was more hands-on. And last time I wasn't as hands-on because, you know, you're younger and you have people telling you what to do and what to say. And it was just kind of, out of my control, and everything in this process has been like, has had to go through me.
What is the collaboration process with you and Skrillex or Pooh Bear? Like when you get into the studio, are you coming with concepts? Are they coming with stuff? How does that work?
It just depends, man. It depends. It just depends what kind of mindset we're in. Like sometimes we write the music first. Sometimes we write the lyrics first. Sometimes I'm writing music on a plane, and then we come to the studio and I'm like, here, this is what I'm feeling. Let's translate this into melody, and let's get someone to produce it. So it just depends how.
Is it a relieving feeling to take your emotion and translate it into lyrics or into ideas?
Yeah, it's like therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go into the studio and you start with nothing and you come out with something, which is art, and it's fun, and I'm able to express myself.
It's very cool.
Oh.
Purpose. Tell me the story behind the name.
So basically for a while there, I felt like I kind of lost my purpose, or felt like I lost my purpose. And I feel like I finally got my purpose back. And I just want people to be encouraged by that and be inspired by that and know that, hey, maybe I lost my purpose, or maybe I don't know what my purpose is, but that word is so important in life, just to have something to reach for and have that purpose. And I don't know, I have this platform to do so much, and I want to be able to inspire people.
What is your purpose?
I think my purpose is to inspire people and use my platform to help people.
Do you remember when that clicked for you and you realized your purpose?
Yeah. I think that as you grow up, and I grew up in the industry, so a lot of the things I was doing just became just normal. And like when I was performing, it was just normal.
Of course.
To perform for 20,000 people is just normal, you know?
It's insane.
It shouldn't be normal. You should, every time you should love it, and you should like thank God for it, and just like be thankful. I kind of lost that, but something finally clicked, and I was finally like, you know what? I want to engage with them. I want them to feel like I'm connected with them. And, yeah.
Very cool. Hey, it's pretty crazy, you know, the power of music, you know? It's insane.
It's like another language.
It really is.
That's what's cool about this album too, is it's in depth, but it's really simple.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, people in Japan, anyone can sing that. What do you mean? You know what I mean? It's like simple. So that's why I did it.
But the message is clear, and it resonates.
Yeah.
And it is impactful, and it is deep.
Yep.
There's so much message behind the lyrics and everything. This album, obviously compared to all of your other stuff in the past, different.
Yep.
Different for you, different Justin Bieber, yes?
Yeah. Just I'm finding myself, and I'm talking about stuff that I'm really going through. I'm talking about just really personal stuff.
Yeah.
So it becomes more relatable. It becomes more me, and I feel like my voice has gotten better, and just all around, I just feel like there couldn't be a better time for me to come out with an album.
Cool. What was the hardest part about making the album?
The hardest thing about making an album, probably having to cut your favorite songs, and like cut songs that mean so much to you, but might not be fitting for the album. But you're like, man, I don't want to. It's like my baby.
Yeah.
I don't want to give this up. But you have to make those sacrifices. I want to, like, of course, I'm making pop music, so it has to be popular. But what is popular necessarily? Popular is popular when you make it popular. You know what I mean? It's not taking what's already popular and just, oh, this is popular, I guess this is popular too.
There's no stereotype for popular.
No, and I think I just want to break those barriers. We're already breaking the barriers with having EDM and pop mixed and playing on top 40 radio. You know what I mean? So if we continue to just break those barriers, I think there's only going up from here.
When you're listening to your own music,
yeah,
do you hear something different in the song every time you listen to it? Or what do you listen for? Like, what's going on in your mind?
Yeah, I think I hear something new every time, whether it's in the beat or in my vocals or something, and I just call them up and I'm like, hey, change this, or I like this, keep this rate, turn this up, because that's what happens during the mixing and mastering process, is like, there's so much that goes into it that people don't see, and so much of like meticulous with like engineering type of stuff that I like to be involved in, because I hear all that stuff because I'm such an artist, and I break things down, and certain things that you probably wouldn't hear, I'll be like, yo, did you hear that little hi-hat right there? Turn that up right here. I'm gonna just I don't know. I like it.
That's what makes it work, man.
Yeah.
That's what makes it great.
Yeah.
What's your
I think Kanye is the craziest when it comes to mixing and mastering. He has like 20 mixes of the same song.
I've heard that.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah, and he ends up using like the first one.
What's your favorite part about making an album?
My favorite part about making an album,
Or what part of the process do you like the most?
probably just being able to express my feelings
Okay. Yeah.
and people at the end of the day being able to hear it.
Releasing a new album, Purpose.
Yep.
You got a new single coming out next week, Sorry. This is all exciting. What does 2016 look like for you? Are we talking tour?
2016. I hope so.
Yeah?
I hope I'm touring by then. But yeah, I wanna get this music out there and the fans that they want.
When you're labeling, or not labeling, titling every title has a purpose, really. And ironically saying they do have a purpose because there's a message in there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you naming the track first, naming the track after? Are you listening to it to get the real meaning behind it?
Naming the album?
Not the album, but naming each track. Like Sorry, and I'm looking at the Instagram of all the track, titles up there on a wall, all blurred out.
Usually the name of the title is something that sticks out the most in the song.
Okay. But
Right, so Sorry, it's just like
Sorry.
the whole hook is like sorry, so
What
that's how I
other
named it,
what
Sorry.
other stories could we be expecting from other songs? Because we've had a progression here.
I don't know. I think every song just is so different and but all cohesive at the same time. And it just gives people a different outlook into my life.
Cool.
I don't know. That's all I can really say.
So you're about to have the #1 song at radio.
Yeah.
It's massive.
Yeah.
This is a first for Justin Bieber.
It is.
Woo, woo.
It is.
Congrats.
Should we
Yeah.
We have shots if you want shots.
Let's do it.
Okay, I'm down for that. Go grab the
Wanna
bottle,
take a
please.
shot? What do we drink?
We have Fireball. We have
Jameson.
Fireball, like high school.
Okay, let's do it.
Fireball.
Another interview. It's gonna come off that way, and I'm gonna be thinking other stuff. But
Yeah.
if I just come, let me just enjoy myself. And
Why not?
Dude, you give off good vibes, everybody
Yeah.
gives them back, Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice. Wow.
good vibes all around.
Yes.
This makes for an easier interview too. It's easier to talk to. Just not weird and.
Well, that's okay. So now I'm getting, because the album is art. You're telling a story. I listened to Sorry. It's incredible.
Where I go?
There's such a transition
Uncle.
from every one of your singles.
Uncle.
It's a part of you.
Uncle.
And sometimes art comes with, and this is a part of,
Yeah.
Yep. So,
But I actually, you know what? I've been learning to just make the best of it and have fun.
yeah.
Right? And just enjoy it. Like if I'm coming here with just like.
Because you really
Right.
didn't need to do any of it.
Yeah, I had my doubts.
Yeah.
I had my doubts to know, like, am I ready for this? Am I ready to go back on the road and feel the pressure and feel like.
That's it.
And, but I think I am, man. I don't think you can ever be ready. You just have to make a decision and say, hey, man, I'm going to do this. I'm going to crush it.
Well, let's get right into the album, man, because you made the point there, right? I'm not saying, I wasn't meaning not make the album. Zach sang in the gang, finally.
What's up?
Justin
too long.
Bieber.
What's up, dude? Woo!
Hello, sir. This is
up, guys?
this is a beautiful moment.
It is a beautiful moment.
I feel like I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Okay?
Yeah, this is
Me too.
This is it. Thank you.
Good. Well,
How's your life right now, dude?
it's been so busy. I'm just trying to get back into the gear of go.
Yeah.
Well,
Is it weird getting back into that gear? I mean, you've been really making the album for a while. It's hard to go from 0 to 60.
yeah. I've been so chill for the past. I mean, chill and not chill, but just like I haven't had to do much and do much for other people and get. So it's like I'm just getting it back.
Was there a part of you when you went into all of this that was like, maybe like I don't need to do it?